Overwatch League, where you see some similar stuff, which may replay, where you can sort of have a close to that similar point presence and beefiness and finish. And so EM just sort of fell apart there. So I think when you get into these more objective-oriented modes, where you don't have to worry as much about winning one fight and then owning chokes, that the 3-3 style for Runaway will definitely be much stronger.
And Runaway, they're not going to let die gracefully. They are going to run 3-3 till the very end, or perhaps not. They've seen what EM is running. They're like, maybe not into Pharah. Actually, that's probably not a great idea. No, we can run a Pharah of our own. Exactly what we're going to see. But EM on the other side, in terms of changing of styles, Doha over onto the Doomfist.
Yeah, Doha onto the Doom now means that they're trying to do a little bit more damage here onto the tanks. Try to set that up, try to do a lot more of that displacement there.
That was a nice rocket from Yaki downtown. Trying to sparkle, build back up right away. But Doha gets caught! Doha's Doomfist, instead of ambushing, is one getting ambushed instead. Resurrection going to come back out, so a chance to right the wrong that just occurred. Sparkle. A fairly quick barrage here, and I actually don't think Runaway has any idea the barrage is set up already. Hisu already down, and the table is being turned a little bit here by EM, but Takoyaki just barely able to get out.
Takoyaki able to reset there, but Runaway, they're in a good position. Ultimize, they're going to be able to get reset, time to come back in and try to just finish the fight on the point.
Just now, it's been good poking from Sparkle. No need to use the barrage here just yet. Noah, though, ends up falling, and Hisu catches it. Mag with the Primal, finishing things off, and Runaway, pretty clean point A.
Very clean point A for Runaway there, and they're also to hold on to their ults now for the next fight. They're going to have an EMP, they're going to have Mirage, they're going to be in a good position here in terms of moving into the cart.
So right now, taking a look at the time, it is 4 minutes and 40 seconds for Runaway as they move to point B. They got through point A very quickly. And we'll see if EM can just do anything to stabilize here on point B, where, by the way, people have forgotten, when you're running DPS comp, stabilizing point B Nambani is a lot harder than when it's 3-3 versus 3-3.
No, it is. It is a lot harder here for both of them, and I think that's so important there to just stabilize those ults and get ready for the following fight.
Runaway just tearing through EM. And really, again, you look at the time, it's a little over 4 minutes left here. EM doesn't buy a whole lot on diving into the payload. The payload's going to keep on moving, and this is a dangerous snowball situation right now.
Very dangerous, because if this ult cycle continues for Runaway, they can just keep pushing it forward through second all the way to last. They need to be able to stabilize for EM.
So Runaway keeping up the pressure. EM going to have one final opportunity against Sparkle, swapping over to the Tracer. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. See Runaway right now on the payload. And EM, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for this final contest. Moving on forward, Takoyaki leading the way, charging on over. Leaping on in. Sparkle, meanwhile, on the ground. Diva on the other side. Runaway, though, again, just easily deal with the dive. They take down 2 immediately, and this is going to be point B for Runaway.
Very fast point B for Runaway there. And most importantly for them is that they're continuing to build up towards another EMP. They've won this fight without having to use an EMP, with actually stopping Doha from being able to get his off. And now they're going to have EMP for last. They're getting close to another Valk as well. Do they want to continue to run this composition? Because I feel like now for last, it's definitely time to swap. Maybe go to a 3D Syndra setup, but it looks like they actually want to stay with it.
I mean, they have to hope that the EMP is going to give them a good fight and they can start snowballing back from there. The problem is Runaway has EMP of their own. So that's not a magic bullet by any means. They're going to try to take the initiative. Doha drops EMP and gets dropped in turn. Meanwhile, Hisu goes, all right, I'm going to counter EMP the other way. You're going to limit how impactful this is going to be. Yaki cleaning up and then some. Runaway, keeping the payload moving. This is a speed run right now of that. You look at the time, it's 3 minutes, 55 seconds left to go, and they're one fight away from finishing off C.
Yeah, for right now, they just need one good fight there. They have the barrage. They're gonna have bomb as well. So EM, they have to stagger. They have to stagger on out here, get to the cart, and Yaki just gonna be looking to get an isolation on just the back line. Maybe even find the tanks and get them out of the mech very soon. I think that for now, EM, they just need to get value from these tank ults. This Diva Bomb's gonna be so important for Han, but he needs to be zoning Yaki as well.
EM going to do anything possible to try and delay here. Pulse bomb out from Sparkle. So is the bomb, and the explosive opening works out pretty well for EM. Yaki and Lee Jae-gon down immediately. And Runaway, they're just going to have to back out. So the full speed run, not quite going to happen.
getting exactly what they needed out of that fight. They come back out, they get a pick there from the Pulse, they have the bomb to zone the rest of Runaway now. It stops them from getting any further. They couldn't set up the barrage. Now Runaway gonna make some swaps of their own here. I don't think they stay on this Pharah. I think you could even go to the 3-3 if they wanted. Looks like they're gonna actually put Yaki now onto the Tracer. But I doubt this is what they're gonna stay with. Doesn't seem to play. I think they're gonna go 3-3. That is exactly what they're doing. They are gonna move into a 3-3 setup.
So EM able to get some desperately needed stabilization here. Runaway swapping as a result. And if EM can get one good extra EMP fight here, that's going to drain even more time off the clock. And oh no, Doa gets caught! Doa got caught already! Got caught with EMP! That's a worst case scenario. It's Temple Anubis all over again. Runaway moving forward off the opportunity. They know it's a golden one here. Takoyaki gonna fall. The staggers start coming on out. And once more, Runaway just ferociously punishing EM for losing an early pickoff.
And Doha, if he comes out there and drops the EMP, but sure, it catches 5 members, but the reality, but all of Runaway are still on the point. They're very healthy. They're just cleaning up each of these frags, and they come towards them. Takoyaki, he drops that Primal, gets cleaned up very quickly. MC is next. And EM, Doha going down early, getting isolated, getting caught means that they lose their biggest tool.
It's so interesting, too, because it's uncharacteristic for Doha. I feel almost shocked as I was looking at that play because that doesn't happen to Doha. I look at Doha, and in my mind, I just have a mental picture of perfect Sombra play. And I do think there's a mix of all worlds here, where on one hand, maybe it wasn't the best play from Doha, but I think on the other, I think teams are, hopefully by this point, realized if you focus on Doha, if you take away Doha, if you try and do something to get him out of the fight early, it makes dealing with the rest of EM a lot easier, particularly when he's on Sombra.
When Yaki's on this Brigida, I think he's sort of a master so far in the series of just hunting Doha, though. We saw it on Anubis, we saw right there. He is constantly just able to find him and either bash him or just isolate him to stop his value and also maybe get the early pickoff, removing the EMP from the field. Seems we've shifted very far. Seems we've shifted from the I'm Lucio and I'm going to be Lucio looking to contest the Sombra at times to rather I'm Brigida and I'm going to be perma hunting the Sombra because I will always win that 1v1 matchup, generally, especially if I'm able to find them in a very close quarters scenario.
It's not a bad spot to be in. And you take a look at there, even the getting delayed a little bit on point C. It's a really quick time for Runaway. Minute 56 in the bank. Something that now means that Elman Mystic has to finish with time left remaining or they don't get another attack. So EM definitely under time pressure here, and we'll see what the answer is. And I have to say, I would like to see a Genji here. You think back to the past, Genji used to be the most dominant hero ever on the bot.
Well, Genji back out here again. Sparkle going to be on there. They're going to be looking just to set it up in terms of that Nano Blade. But already Yaki finding 2 so early.
That's just deadly. That's just
Finding
dirty.
3.
What we just saw from Yaki there. Just 3 rockets all on place. It's not flashy, but it's so effective. Just well aimed.
Despite that sleep from MCD, there was no one alive from Element Mystic to even clean him up. Pharah just going to drift back here. And for EM, when they're dealing against this Pharah, it's all about minimizing the amount of poke they're going to take early, and they need to zone this high ground more effectively. They need to try to take this high ground or take the fight away where they can just get onto Gundam Jin. But Takoyaki down again.
Yaki is landing some of the meatiest rockets I have ever seen, where normally there's a lot of glancing damage from Pharah. This isn't glancing. This is destruction. What we're seeing right now from Yaki, and we saw a little bit back on control, but they weren't able to put it together for the entire time. But Nambani has been so much better for Yaki here so far.
It's high impact, and sure, Element Mystic, they've been building up towards their Nano, but they haven't been building up towards any of their actual fight-winning ults. They need EMP, they need Blade, they need those ults if they're actually going to finish this fight. They're not even close.
Has been looking much, much better for Runaway here so far. Sparkle only at 62%. That is a glacially slow Blade for Sparkle relative to his norm. Just look at that. Mag, let's dive, MCD. Yaki dropping the barrage over the top. And Diva, a little bit slow in the reaction, only blows up the mech in turn. And this has been the Yaki show so far. The side of Mag.
It really has, because there's not much that can deal with him. The Sombra, if it's not zoning him, constantly getting hacks, which Doa has not been able to find so far, means that Yaki's free. Yaki is completely free. Hanbin could eat those rockets, but he can't actually effectively get tested because he's afraid of Hisu as well, who's just, as soon as that booster comes out, he's going to look for the hack. Whatever's going to try to just get the focus fire when there's no Matrix out. However, they have their win conditions now for EM. Nano Blade, EMP. This is the fight they must win. Gotham Jin is hacked, meaning there's no Nano defensively.
Also, Sparkle getting hit by the EMP. Can't do anything at the moment. Wanted to go with the Blade, but okay, you have Nano, you can't move. Not a time to go for Blade and Runaway. Just continuing to hang on to the point and then some. The only really light at the end of the tunnel here for EM is that EM is stacked for the next fight.
Now they have a free fight. There's no EMP. There's no Nano to react. It's going to be 5 volts in the bank. Unique is also free to drop the beat since they know Hisu won't have EMP just yet.
QQ has to thread the needle here. You need the bomb of the gods is what you need.
QQ can look for a very strong defensive bomb. If Hisu can get the hack on the Sparkle's Blade too, to make sure that he can't actually dash, as already MCD getting isolated.
That's the worst possible outcome here from EM. EM, they're going to commit. They're going, okay, down on it, no problem. Drop EMP. Use beat. Blade in by Sparkle. Finish off QQ. But the bomb, he's in that space here for Runaway. Hag is able to get the health pack. Might end up getting Primal Rage, 98%.
He's gonna get it. They're not gonna be able to finish him. He gets another health pack. He gets attacked. He's just playing his health pack that Hisu is hacked. He's gonna be the isolation now. You see that Takiyaki's in the back. He's Gunman off. But can they finish